Kirby Smart and the Georgia Bulldogs are just 2 days away from the national championship game against Alabama, but they got some big news on the recruiting trail today as they picked up a commitment from one of the top offensive line prospects in the entire country. I'm talking about four-star Earnest Greene out of California, plays at a monster program, St. John Bosco, out in California. He's one of the top players on the offensive line in the country. Of course, Georgia has signed 23 guys in the early signing day period last month. Already one of the top 22 classes in the country, and it got better today. He gives Georgia 5 offensive linemen in this class, joining 3-star interior lineman Griffin Scroggs out of Grayson, a center guard type, Alia Ball, a lean offensive line prospect down from IMG Academy, Jacob Hood, a massive offensive tackle prospect. They brought in a lot of size, and Greene's going to bring that as well. And then, of course, Drew Bobo is a promising offensive lineman as well, who could play multiple positions on the offensive line. Earnest Greene, I believe, is going to be a guard, 6'5", 330. You just don't teach that type of size. It's not like he's going up against a bunch of chumps either. He plays in Southern California against top programs, and the guy just dominates every Friday night. He gets out there and he punches people in the mouth, gets them on the ground, plays till the whistle. There is a lot to like about his game. Strong in the upper body, extremely physical, and he's got some lower body strength as well. Moves pretty well for someone 300 and almost 30 pounds. He's not this long, lean offensive tackle type that we've seen from guys like Amari Smith and Broderick Jones recently, but he's all guard in my opinion. Can get to the second level and block those linebackers, but he's dominant in the run game. He opens up holes left and right. I'm going to have to develop more as a pass protector, especially for a guy playing inside. But there's a reason Georgia went after him hard. They hosted him on an official visit, I believe, September 18th. So this was a few months ago. He took official visits since then to places like USC, Texas, Ohio State, Alabama. He could pick anywhere he wanted to go to play college football. Everyone wanted this kid, and he decided to commit and will eventually sign with the Georgia Bulldogs. Today he made his decision public at the All-American game. Sources out in San Antonio have said he's been dominating guys out there left and right. Big, physical guard type. Listen, if you're signing with Georgia, you're on the offensive line, you're not expected to play anytime soon. What they do is they stack up 4 and 5 stars every class. This one is on the lower end. They're going to bring in 5 guys, which is solid. It's a numbers game as well, but a lot of 3 and low 4-star guys on the offensive line committed in this class compared to recent years, and that's okay. When you take guys like Broderick Jones, 5-star Tate Ratledge, 5-star Marius Mims, 4-star Micah Morris, 4-star Dylan Fairchild. Yeah, it's going to be tough to see the field. You're going to have to work your way and earn it, and I think with Georgia losing a couple, or more than a couple, veteran guys, Warren Erickson is going to be gone after this year, Justin Schaefer. There's a position at guard where guys are going to have to fight for those spots this time next year. I don't expect him to land a starting job anytime soon, but he's a guy who I think has multi-year starter potential down the road. There's a reason he's the number 40 player in the country, number 3 player in California, recruited hard by Ohio State, Alabama, etc., on and on and on. He is a big deal. He's been a top target for Matt Luke for a long time. He went out there and took an in-home visit with him right before early signing day period. So he's been a big target, and there's a reason they went after him. It's because he's big and physical and moves well and can help you out in the run game as well. He's again, he's a guy who plays till the whistle, has some nastiness to him, doesn't stop blocking until his guy is on the ground. And again, his ability to get to the second level and his motor. I mean, his motor really stands out for a guy his size. So big time pickup here. Georgia wants to take at least 4 offensive linemen in every class. They had 4 semi-decent ones. I don't expect any of the other 4 that they're signing to play really anytime soon. But if there's one guy who could see some early playing time in this class on the offensive line, it's Earnest Greene. So he came a little later in the process. Most of their class is already signed, but this is absolutely a big pickup. Still a few spots to be had in this 2022 class. Still a few targets out there, but Earnest Greene was a big one. There's no doubt about that, and they got him today. Listen, the offensive line has gotten better and better each and every year. They're outstanding this year. And they're pumping out guys. Isaiah Wynn, first-rounder. Andrew Thomas, first-rounder. Jamari could be a first-rounder. So there's plenty of reason why these top offensive line prospects are coming to Georgia, and they went and got this kid from California, right? This is not a local kid. This is a guy who was recruited by everyone. They go all the way out to California to get one of the top offensive line prospects in the country. Huge win on the recruiting trail for Matt Luke, and that's just what they do. Sam Pittman brought in 5-star after 5-star, and really built this offensive line, to what it is today. And Matt Luke has come in and done an excellent job taking the reins and moving forward with it. So. Again, Tate Rowledge, when he's healthy, is probably going to earn a starting job. Eventually, Broderick Jones will earn a starting job at tackle. Amari Simmons is not going to sit on the bench long. Neither, are a lot of these other guys. So playing time is going to be tough to come by. I think experience and time, to develop is big. You don't want to throw a freshman in there starting on the offensive line. There are no Andrew Thomases out there who you can just plug in as an 18-year-old and they do their job. So it's going to be a crowded group on the offensive line for playing time. And again, I don't think Earnest Greene is going to come in and win a starting job at guard as a true freshman, but he's going to push these guys, and they're going to know that he's there to play. He's there to earn a position at some point, and he's the number 40 player in the country for a reason. So another outstanding pickup. This makes 24 guys, 23 signed, and I believe he signed before. He did sign during early signing day and is making his announcement public today. I believe that's what the scenario is. So he's on board. Big-time pickup for Matt Luke, Kirby Smart in the future of Georgia's offensive line. He's a good one, 6'5", 350 pounds, interior guard, nasty, mean, physical, with plenty of size. And I think he is going to be welcomed with open arms in Athens when he gets there. So definitely a guy to keep an eye on, and a guy who I think could be a multi-year starter down the road. Guys, thanks for watching this video. As always, we've got plenty more coverage coming soon from Indianapolis here, covering the national championship game. We got a big one in 2 days, but big day on the recruiting trail as Georgia continues to rise in the 2022 recruiting rankings. It's going to be a top 3 class, and I think they got one of their better players in the entire class today, at least publicly. So again, thanks for watching this video. As always, stay tuned to all the other videos and content we've got coming over on Dawgpost, DAWGPOST. Thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see y'all over on the website.